Wildcats? This is Josie and Amy with your Blue and White video for this week.
What's up, Wildcats? My name is Abigail, and I'm here interviewing junior high basketball coach, Coach Cameron. What do you want to achieve this season as a coach?
This season, I would like to achieve just getting better for me and the players, just kind of learning and getting ready for next year and just kind of building on this year.
Okay. Why did you choose to coach at Reigns?
I chose to coach at Reigns because I knew one of the coaches here last year, and it was my first job and kind of close to where my family is, and so that's really the reason.
How would you describe your coaching style?
My coaching style, I guess I would say kind of laid back. I'm more of a player's coach. I like to kind of talk to them and see what they're feeling and kind of base kind of what we're doing on that. So,
what brought you to coach basketball?
Basketball is my favorite sport. I played all 4 years in high school, and it's just always been my favorite sport. I like to run around and do all that, so that's why.
What adversities have you faced as a coach?
Some adversities would be just kind of like in practices, just kind of getting it organized and making sure we're using all the time wisely, and then in the games, just when things aren't going right, figuring out what to do to kind of get us in the right direction.
Okay, this is our last question. Who is your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player is Dirk Nowitzki. Always been a Mavs fan, and we won it in 2011 with him being the main piece, so he is my favorite all-time player. So.
Okay, thank you for your time.
All right, thank y'all.
I think Coach Cameron is an awesome coach.
The last interview is Jacob interviewing Mrs. Barrios.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm Jacob, and I'm interviewing Ms. Barrios today. Let's get started. First question, why did you decide to become an English teacher?
English has always been my favorite subject in school, and I think that it's the creative aspect of it. And it's also an outlet for students. So whenever they read a story, they get to sort of leave their life behind and really dive deep into the story that they're reading. Or whenever they're writing, it's really therapeutic for them to write about maybe their lives or to write about fiction, things that aren't real, and sort of escape where they're at. And I think it's really good, not only academically, but emotionally for them.
That's a good answer. Second question, why teach at Reigns ISD?
That is an easy one. Reigns ISD was actually my preferred school, and the fact that I got hired here, not only me, but with my husband at the same campus. Reigns ISD is home. It is the place that raised me and made me who I am, and this community has poured so much into me, and I feel really blessed to be able to pour into that same community.
Okay. Third question, how do you keep your students engaged and motivated?
So this is something that I strive for, is to keep them engaged. I do this by my well thought out lesson plans. Like, I take really great pride in my lesson plans, actually. I know that English classrooms are normally always in a desk, or that's how it was for me growing up, just reading out loud in a book or just writing. But I try to integrate different partnerships and groups for collaboration purposes and try to get them out and moving and try to inspire that creativity in them.
Yeah, I'm very hard at staying engaged too. Question 4, what's your favorite part about working here?
Well, like I said, I work with my husband, which is a dream that I really did not expect to come true. This summer when we were job hunting, we were coming to terms with the reality that we may not be able to work together. But even more than that, sorry, husband, but even more than that, I love the students here. Even as a sub, the coworkers treated me like family, and the students cared about me. Even as a sub, whenever I was job hunting, they cared. They would ask me how it was going. If I had an interview, they really thought about me, and they were super respectful. And even as teaching them now, they are still awesome and respectful and bright and intelligent and creative, and I love the students here.
I wish you were my teacher. Question 5, how do you maintain your own professional development, and what areas would you select for your personal growth?
I will always, anyone that is striving to be a teacher, I'll always stand by the fact that subbing was my best professional development. Learning from experience is the best way to do it, and that is what showed me exactly what teaching was going to look like. I did not just sub at Reigns IC, I subbed at other schools, and it just proves or confirmed my thinking that I wanted to teach here, and it is an awesome district.
Okay, this is probably the hardest question that I could think of. What song best describes you?
That is a very hard question. Actually, whenever I get asked that question, or what is your favorite movie, or any of those types of questions, they are the hardest types of questions to answer. But the song one specifically, and I have no idea why I'm like this, and I have no idea why this is always my answer, but when I'm asked if I could have a walkout song, if I could have a song that, describes me, not describes me, no, that's a bad thing, but if I had to pick a song, and I have no idea why, don't ask me why, but it would be Fergalicious. Final answer.
Okay. Can you give me an example?
Right here, right now?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta think about a part of the song. Okay. F to the E, R, G the I the E, and can no other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious. Oh no.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Ms. Barrios.
Thank you, and sorry about my rapping skills.
Oh, they were great.
That's all we have for you this week, Wildcats.
Remember to make sure you like and subscribe so you can keep up with the things we do here at Range Junior High.
Is it working?
Yeah.